no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Chargers. Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And here we go from LA. Darius Davis to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. I don't know if they're going to get to him. He took it all the way. Baby, what a return. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Danny Gray to return it. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he finds a little room there before being hauled down, gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. Oh, this big guy is moving! And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
From the red zone on 1st. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts put up points to begin the game. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. Things going well so far. And thankfully for them, that nice return is not lost on the fumble block. It skips out of bounds. They're going to still get to send the offense out.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sidelines are best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Ball at 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
5-9. Kappa. go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Big strike here to Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Richardson. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be 1st down Colts. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Going downfield, it's caught. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 26 yards there. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Throw here, 3rd down. His first throw is an interception. And the Chargers take over as here goes his 10th career INT.
The Chargers take over.
A timely interception for them there, Brock. That drive sure looked like it was headed for at least 3 and maybe more.
And that quarterback wants that throwback so much so. You could feel it right when he let it go. That was a route they've been working on, and a lot of offensive effort goes by the wayside as the defense finally gets itself off the field.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's complete to Johnston. Now right. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. 2nd down now. They need 7.
2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Ram.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Home to try.
Out of the gun to give to Etienne. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after this 1 yard.
Hey, that's a run that's home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Escapes the pocket. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Careful. Set.
On third down, Herbert. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Trying for the deep ball. It's caught at the 25. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
The kicker on for the point after.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Davis. Finds some space, he's past the 30. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Crowd right. 59, 50, 5-9. Hey, Ram. Hey, Ray. Go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Herbert from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Home troops right. Cut. Set.
Taken in by Williams outright. Has some room to work. He is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers break the tie here in the 1st. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Kicker all lined up and ready to put it away. Ray now on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Richardson. Finds him on the crossing route. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. On the counter, it's Taylor. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Diving, it looks close. They see he caught it. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Out of the gun, it's Leonard. It's his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. drive hit the end of our first quarter. 21-14 our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Completed over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. It's Williams over the middle. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
1st and 10.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And this one's going the wrong way. There's a swing for that defense as they send it backwards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, go lion. Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Captain. Go. Baylor Tiger. Home troops right. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Completed to his running back. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a second quarter lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Kicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Josh Downs to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Leonard to throw. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. This gets forward to around the 29. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. You're at a premium in this league.
Third and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. He's got it, complete to Downs. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down Colts. Shotgun snap to Leonard. On the move, headed right. He's got it at the 30. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
From the gun, it's Leonard. Chased out to his right. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chargers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. Finds a man right side. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
At the 26-yard line.
Hey, go line. 380. Go.
Throwing now, Herbert. Check this one down. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. No, the Colts got to it first. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
They're going to be set up just outside that red zone.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light, well, on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Nearly broke even, but the defenders followed that zone read well. It's going to cost them about a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11. The 24-yard line.
Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Back to the line they come, second down. Leonard setting up the throw. Forced out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Greg Newsome has it. And the Chargers get it back after making their third first-half interception. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it fine if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scary. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Buying some time right. He's running with it. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Crowd right. Set. Go. Ready. Run. Run.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Dumped off to his running back. And they're backed up a bunch ahead of this 3rd down, Brock, as this is out at least a few yards behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
On 3rd down, Herbert. He's going deep this time. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Set. Let's go. Set.
They're going for it. It's Herbert. Into the hands of Gadsden. Complete. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Look at that. No worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive.
First down.
5-9.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Gets it downfield. On target to Gadsden. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Herbert from the gun. Big strike here to Williams. He's going to have this one down to the 20. They get 22 out of that play. And that's going to give the Chargers a 1st down.
That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hey, go Lion. Hey, Mosey, you see it. Mosey. Set.
Looking inside the red zone. Delivers another one to Williams. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone. But what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
18 more
A great throw to a nice route catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Set. Grenade. 5-9. Check. Go. Set.
Herbert now. Headed out right. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Gray now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Back to work after throwing the pick. And they pick him off again! And the Chargers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Herbert on first down. He rolls to his right. And he's got it! And the layup for a touchdown! The Chargers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against the defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up.